Hello dear children, this is class 8 maths class. We had started chapter N3 square and square root. In the previous class we have started exercise, we have done till question number 7. Now we are going to start the next question, question number 9. Find the list number by which 10,368 should be. First part increased, second part decreased, third part multiplied, fourth part divided to make it a perfect square. Let us see by which number we will add it here so that it will become a perfect square, by which number we will subtract in this number so that it will become a perfect. Like this we have to find out. Let us see. So first part, let us find out. First we will write down 10,368 and we will make it a pair here like this. 6803, 1 will remain alone. So let us divide this one first. 1 1 is 1. Here 1 we will write down and then this 03 will come down. Now by adding 1 plus 1 it will become 2, and by 03 by which number we will multiply so that 3 will come. There is no any number, so we will write down 0 times it will go. 0 0 is 0, so by adding it will be 20. Now 3 by subtracting we'll get it here 3, and this 68 will come down, by which number we have to divide it. 1 times it will go, so it will become 201. By subtracting we will get it 167. So dear students, let us see what number we have to add it in this number so that it will become a perfect square. So it is not a perfect square of 101. So this number lies between 101 and 102. A square of 101 or a square of 102. This number lies between, it lies between 101 square to 102 square. Is it clear? So what we will do, we will make it a square of 102 and then we will subtract the square number of this. We will subtract 10,368 from the square of 102. So the square of 102 is 10,404 minus 10,368. So the result will come 36. After subtracting you will get it 36. So 36 must be added so that we will get it a perfect square. This will be our answer. Here I will tell you one important thing. For addition and subtraction you have to take the help of long divisional method, and for multiplication and division you have to take the help of prime factorization method. Keep it in your mind. Now let us see second part. In second part we have to subtract. By which number you will subtract so that the given number will be a perfect square. Again we will find out the square root of this number by long divisional method. We will make it a pair here. Now let us divide this one. 1 1 is 1. 20. Here 3, it will go by 0 times, then the same number you will get it here 167 as a remainder. So 10,368 is equal to 101 square plus 167 will be, both are equal, no, left hand and right side will be equal when you will add here 167 in 101 square of 101. So 101 square is equal to what? We have to transpose this 167 in left hand side. It means when it will come this side it will be subtracted. When you will subtract 167 from 10,368 you will get it 10,201. So and the square of 101 is also 10,201. So we can say that 167 is the least number which we will subtract in the given number so that it will become a perfect square. So 167 is the least number. Now third part, multiply. Which number we have to multiply in this number so that it will become a perfect square. So as I told you, for this we have to take the help of prime factorization method. Let us find out all the prime factors of 10,368. First we will divide this number by 2. We will get it here 5,184. When 5,184 is divided by 2, we will get it 2,592. When this number is divided by 2, we will get it 1296. When 1296 is divided by 2, 648 will come. When 648 will divided by 2, 324 will come. When 324 is divided by 2, 162 will be the answer. When 162 is divided by 2, 81 will come. When 81 will divided by 3, then 27 will be the answer. When 27 is divided by 3, we'll get it 9 here. When 9 is divided by 3, we'll get it 3. And when 3 is divided by 3, we'll get it 1. Now we will write down all the prime factors here. 10368. If we will multiply all this factor, we'll get it this much only. So let us write down all the factors. How many 2's are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 times 1 2 3 4 5 6. 7 times 2. And how many 3's are there? 4 times 3. So 1 2 3 4 times 3. Now let us make it a pair. This 2 are coming. This is also complete pair. This is also complete pair. But this 2 is remaining alone. And here these 2 3's are in the pair. Here is also 3 is also in pair. But this 3 is alone. It is without pair. So by how will you make it this 2 as a pair? By multiplying, by putting one additional 2 no here. So when we will multiply one more 2 here, then both these 2 will become a pair. Therefore we can say that 2 is the least number by which we can multiply 10,368, then it will become a perfect square. Now fourth part. In fourth part, by which number we have to divide this 10,368 so that it will become a perfect square. Let us find out. As I told you, for multiplication and division we have to take the help of prime factorization method. So let us find out all the prime factors of 10,368. In multiplication we got it all the prime factors. The same number we'll get it here. 7 times 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 times 2 and 4 times 3. Now see, by which number this 2 is coming alone. It is alone, no, all these 2 have a pair. Here it is existing in a pair. This is also in the pair. This is also in the pair. But this 2 is alone. This 3 is also in pair. This 3 is also in pair. But this 2 is only alone and it is extra. So to remove this 2, we have to divide this number by 2 so that this 2 will cancel out. Therefore we can say that 2 is the least number by which we can divide the given number and it will become a perfect square. So by dividing we will get it 5,184. So the square root of 5,184 will be 72. If you will multiply all this 2 2 2 3 3, what you will get? 3 3 is a 9, 9 2 2 ja 4 2 ja 8, and here 3 3 is a 9, 9 8 ja 72 will be our answer. Therefore here answer will be 2 is the least number. We have to find out only the least number by which we can divide the given number so that it will become a perfect square. So the answer will be 2 is the least number. This will be our answer, not this one. Now let us see the 10th part. Find the following. 52 square, we have to find out the square of 55. How will you find out? See, we can write down this 55 as 50 plus 5 whole square. I told you here is one identity, a plus b whole square. What is the identity of a plus b whole square? A square plus 2ab plus b square. This is a, this will be a, and this will be b. So a square, in place of a square what we will write down? 50 square. Plus 2ab, 2a, in place of a we will write down 50, and in place of b we will write down 5. Plus b square, in place of b we will write down 5 square. So after squaring this 50 we will get it 2500. 50 plus into 2, 100 into 5, 500. 5 square means 25. Now add all this number. 2500 plus 500, 300. 300 plus 25, 320, 3000. 2500 plus 500, it will become 3000. 3000 plus 25, it will be 3025 will be our answer. So children, this is our answer. And today this much only. We will see the next part in the next class. Thank you.